there friends, I'm here today to share with you our 2-week grocery haul. I did use the click list service that Kroger has, as well as the grocery pickup service. I don't really remember what it's called. I think it's just grocery pickup that Walmart has. I used both of them today because I was going to be in a hurry. So I placed my order last night to pick up today. I did go ahead and I basically comparison shopped, and I just ordered what I needed from whichever one happened to be cheapest. And so I will leave a little tag here on the screen that tells you how much I spent. Again, this is for a family of 7. If you are unfamiliar, within our family, we do have myself, my husband, our 4 children, and my father-in-law. So we do all the shopping I do all the shopping for 7 people. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around and show you what I picked up today. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna start over here in our pantry items. I picked up 3 cans of organic tomato sauce, as well as some peas. These are my favorite kind of peas. In fact, I don't even like them if they're not this kind. I don't know for sure that I'll be eating these, but we haven't had them in a while, so I got some of those. I also got some different varieties of beans that I will be using to make some chili. I will be sharing that recipe with you guys, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I picked up some baby dill pickles, as well as some of the Smucker's Natural strawberry fruit spread. My kids really like this one, and I like how easy it is to squeeze out of there. That's probably my favorite feature. I picked up some peanut butter for my father-in-law because he was out. These are refrigerated, but they just made their way over here. So I picked up 2 of the half gallons of the unsweetened vanilla. I think this is a half gallon. Unsweetened vanilla cashew milk. This is what I use for myself rather than regular milk. I also don't really prefer almond milk very much. I really like this, or coconut milk. So I got 2 of those, and they're good for a really long time. So 2 of those will definitely last me 2 weeks. Picked up some cereal for my father-in-law. This is the kind that he prefers, as well as 2 12-packs of Coke for my husband. Those will easily last him 2 weeks, if not longer. Some cereal for my kiddos. I try really hard not to buy them things that are chock full of sugar, but I do like for them to have cereal, and the options are a little bit limited. They really like Life cereal, so I got them 3 boxes of Life. This is the first time I've purchased the vanilla. I think that everyone will like this. I know that my oldest daughter will not, because she doesn't care for vanilla as a flavoring, but I think everyone else will be okay with this one. I bought 2 boxes of the original, and just like I did 2 weeks ago, I purchased another family-size box of the Honey Nut Cheerios, because those I feel okay about giving to the kids. 4 loaves of bread. I believe that all 4 of them, possibly only 3 of them, will go into our freezer. We will pull them out as needed. We are a homeschooling family, and so we are home every single day for lunch. We eat a whole lot of sandwiches, and therefore we eat a lot of bread. And I just have not really had a lot of time to make my bread lately, so I have been buying the Sara Lee, which is really good. Let's see, I picked up some tea. I love peppermint tea. This really helps me to sleep at night. And so I've been drinking peppermint, and my daughter asked me to pick up some of the plantation mint for her. So I got her some tea as well as myself. Let's see, some cream of tartar. I just needed that for a couple of recipes. We are going to run out of dish soap before I will have a chance to go back to Costco. So I just picked up this 1 16-ounce container of the Mrs. Meyer's. And then my husband asked for hairspray, so I picked up some of his favorite hairspray. This is the bread that I am eating. No one else other than myself eats this, and so this will easily last me 2 weeks. This is the Nature Zone, and it is the sprouted grain bread. I love this. It's super, super soft, and yet it just has a delicious taste. And so I will put that in my refrigerator and munch on that a little bit over the course of 2 weeks. Picked up some more of the crostini sandwich rolls. We use these for hamburgers and whatnot. We will be having hamburgers one night, so I wanted to get some more of those. I got 2 18-count eggs. I actually meant to get the organic, but I didn't realize I chose the wrong ones whenever I was checking out. That was my mistake. So for this time, we'll just go with the conventional eggs. Those were really inexpensive though. I picked up 2 packages of the steamable sweet corn just to have as a side one night with our dinner, as well as some frozen peaches and some French fries. As you guys will notice, I do have different brands going on here. I mentioned that I went to Walmart and I went to Kroger, so I've just got everything mixed in. I didn't feel like it was necessary to separate it. I absolutely adore this. It is so, 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 so good. I cannot have dairy right now on my diet for the rest of this week. So I wanted to have a kind of a treat after this diet is over. And so I picked this up. It is made with real cheese though. So I will be looking forward to having this. And then this, you guys, don't judge. I've never tried the Halo Top ice cream, but I've heard amazing things about it. And this entire pint only has 320 calories. So even if I could sit and eat an entire pint, which I cannot, that would only be 320 calories, which I thought was kind of good. Okay, so the other thing I was going to mention is that this is only available locally to me at Kroger, and so that's why I picked it up, even though I can't have it for another week. And I originally did order, I think it's called Mocha Chocolate Chip or something like that, but they didn't have it, so they substituted cookies and cream. And although I am disappointed, I'm going to stick with it. So I think that that's everything for frozen. Let me walk around to the other area, and then I'll show you what else I picked up. Okay, so let me pick up right here and show you what I picked up as far as meat. I went ahead and got some chicken drumsticks, and I also got some chicken thighs. We are going to have honey mustard chicken on the grill one night within the next 2 weeks, and so we will do the thighs as well as the drumsticks, and that will be more than enough for my family. It'll probably actually make leftovers, but I got both of those to go together. I also picked up some ground chicken, 2 packages of that. I will be making chicken meatballs. I picked up some super trim stew meat because obviously I'm going to be making beef stew, some ground turkey. This was the other item that had to be substituted. I originally ordered one that was considerably more lean than this, but I am going to be making a ground turkey meatloaf, and so I figured 90% lean is still okay. I can make this work, so I went ahead and allowed that substitution. Your meatloaf you don't want to be super dry anyway, so this may actually turn out better than what I had originally planned. I picked up some pepperoni. My kids like to have this just as a snack, and sometimes Grant will even have this with like some crackers and some cheese and some fruit and have like a snacky lunch. Some deli style lunch meat. I just got this was from the Walmart deli. I picked up the Prima Della garlic chicken. I think it's garlic and herb chicken breast. Yeah, I'm excited to try that. I think they did a really good job on that, considering that I ordered it online. These 2 are both for me just to have in salads, wrapped up with some hummus in it and vegetables just as a snack or whatnot. These will be just for me, the oven roasted turkey breast. And I also picked up some of this beef stir fry. Obviously, we're going to be using it for beef stir fry, although I could use it for just about anything, but we're going to have beef and broccoli one night. So that is what that is for. Moving over to dairy, 1 package of the 1 pound sharp cheddar cheese. We go through a lot of cheese, and so that will definitely be gone within 2 weeks. Some sharp cheddar cheese and some provolone. Again, as I mentioned, we eat a whole lot of sandwiches for lunch, and everyone in my family likes cheese on their sandwiches, so I got that. I picked up the Great Value original vanilla yogurt. I recently discovered that my son actually loves vanilla yogurt, so I went ahead and got that. I know that will have no problem being eaten in my house. And then 1 gallon of milk. I actually thought that I ordered 2 gallons, but they only brought me out 1. So I need to look into that. I will definitely have to pick up some more milk. That will not last more than 2 or 3 days in my house. But I think that is everything for dairy. Now produce, I picked up these potatoes. These are the ones that I will use in my beef stew. I will most likely just clean these and quarter them and put them in the slow cooker, as well as these carrots with my stew, and it will come out absolutely delicious. picked up some tomatoes. These are used for sandwiches, hamburgers, tacos, salads, whatever we need. They're very versatile, and I always pick up this particular kind of tomatoes because they are $1.50 a package, and that's a really good price. Kroger had cantaloupe on sale this week for 99 cents, and so I did pick up a cantaloupe. This is the lettuce that we use on our sandwiches or hamburgers, and so I got one of those. These were 99 cents a pound this week at Kroger. So I picked up some green grapes for the kiddos, as well as a romaine salad mix, just for us to have salads one night. And I picked up these carrot chips because I can eat these with hummus as a healthy snack, or I can just eat them by themselves if I don't feel like having a healthy fat to go with them. I picked up 4 zucchini, a small pint of blueberries. My kids love blueberries. Some cilantro. I actually got cilantro from Kroger and from Walmart. I totally did not mean to do that, but I guess that's how it worked out. Some sweet potatoes for myself. One night, everyone is going to have baked potatoes and salads, and so on that night, I will have a sweet potato rather than a traditional potato. I picked up some jicama. If you're not sure what jicama is, look it up. It's an interesting vegetable, but I do enjoy jicama, so I picked that up for myself. 2 bunches of asparagus, some shredded lettuce. I have to be honest, I was a little disappointed in the lettuce. It's looking like it's turning slightly, so we will need to use this fairly soon. I definitely would have chosen a different one had I been in the store, but I didn't see this until I got home and unpacked everything. So that's the first time Walmart has kind of let me down a little bit. And I believe, well, the second to last thing is I picked up 3 very large cucumbers just for snacking and salads. And then the last thing is a whole bunch of bananas. So I picked up 3 bunches of the organic bananas. And what I do is I will peel these and cut them in half, and then I will freeze them, and these make really, really creamy, delicious smoothies. I cannot have bananas just yet, but next week I will be able to have bananas again. If you guys are completely confused about all the diet talk I keep going over, then I'll link a couple of videos here for you. But I'm looking forward to having bananas again. We go through a lot of bananas in our house, so those will go in the freezer, and I'll be set for smoothie bananas for quite a while. So guys, that's going to be it for this grocery haul video. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy grocery hauls. As I said, this food will last us 2 weeks, probably a little over 2 weeks. I usually try to plan somewhere between 14 and 16 meals, and then something inevitably always comes up and I end up having meals left over. Like last week we were going to do the baked potatoes and the salad, and it didn't end up happening, so that just kind of got transferred over. So I have more than enough food here to make plenty of meals for my family. The only thing that I did not need to pick up that you might or might not have wondered about is chicken breasts. I always have chicken breasts in my grocery hauls, but it's going to be a while before you see those again because I did place an order with Zaycon. If you're unfamiliar with Zaycon, they're a company that does fresh meat, and you order it usually for a really good price. It's excellent quality, and so I did place an order for 80 pounds of chicken breast recently. I picked that up at the end of February, and so I will not be needing chicken breast for quite some time. So that's going to be it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Again, make sure you give me a thumbs up if you did, because it really supports my channel. If you missed my most recent video, it will pop up on the screen for you guys, as well as a little button that you can click if you are not already subscribed and would like to be. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, be well.